What if I told you that Bruce Lee didn't just revolutionize martial arts through his speed and power, but also through a set of deadly, innovative moves that forever changed the way combat is approached? Bruce Lee's deadliest moves. That changed combat forever dives deep into the techniques Lee developed and perfected, showing how his groundbreaking methods have influenced martial arts, combat sports, and even street fighting to this day. Bruce Lee's fighting style was unlike anything the world had seen before. While other martial artists were focused on perfecting traditional forms, Lee sought efficiency, speed, and practicality. He didn't just create moves, he created real-world, deadly techniques designed to neutralize opponents with speed and precision. Lee's famous moves were based on principles that made his strikes not only fast, but incredibly powerful, using maximum efficiency and minimal movement. One of Lee's most famous and deadliest moves was his one-inch punch. The concept of generating extreme force from such a short distance seems impossible to most people, but Lee's ability to deliver explosive power from an inch away stunned audiences and left opponents helpless. The key to this move wasn't just physical strength, it was kinetic linking. Lee's power didn't come from just his arm, it came from his entire body, using the momentum from his hips, core, and legs to transfer energy into his fist with incredible force. This move wasn't just a show of strength, it was a demonstration of how Lee could generate incredible power with minimal movement and maximum efficiency. Another iconic move that forever changed combat was Lee's sidekick. What set Bruce Lee's sidekick apart from traditional versions wasn't just the power behind it, it was the precision and speed. Lee's sidekick could knock an opponent across the room with a single blow, and he didn't rely on raw muscle to do it. He used his core strength and flexibility to launch the kick with perfect accuracy, hitting the target with full force. Lee's sidekick wasn't just a powerful strike, it was a strategic move that created distance between him and his opponent, allowing him to strike and retreat instantly. Perhaps one of the deadliest moves Lee developed was his trap and hit technique, which was a form of rapid trapping followed by an immediate counterstrike. This was a move that required not just speed, but the ability to read an opponent's movements and immediately control their arms or legs, neutralizing them long enough to land a powerful blow. Lee's traps were lightning fast, and his counters were so precise that they left no room for escape. This technique became the foundation of his martial arts philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, where the goal was to strike when the opportunity arose, without hesitation. Another one of Lee's deadly moves was his flicker jab. Unlike traditional jabs that follow a predictable rhythm, Lee's flicker jab was so fast that opponents couldn't react in time. It was almost as if the punch disappeared and reappeared before the opponent had a chance to block or counter it. The flicker jab wasn't just about speed, it was about Lee's ability to overwhelm his opponent with a lightning-fast strike that seemed to come out of nowhere. Bruce Lee's emphasis on adaptability in combat made him a pioneer in martial arts. He didn't believe in being confined to one style or one technique. He was all about practicality. His moves weren't just for show, they were designed to be as effective and deadly as possible in a real fight. His ability to use every part of his body, every angle, and every opportunity allowed him to dominate opponents, regardless of their size or strength. Bruce Lee's deadliest moves changed the way the world viewed martial arts and combat in general. He didn't just teach people to fight, he taught them to think, adapt, and respond in real time. His legacy lives on in every fighter who understands that true mastery comes not from learning a set of techniques, but from the ability to create and adapt new techniques that work in any situation.